I mean, is it just me or is this like shockingly good? Essence makes some incredible mascaras. I do integrate Essence Cosmetics into some of my tutorials and favorites, and I've definitely talked about the brand and tried out so much from the line. It is all incredibly affordable. Love this powder. I cannot get over the fact that it's Essence and the price. You guys know I love this Essence Pure Nude highlighter. Essence gets it really, really right with their lip liners. Oh my gosh, nobody at the drugstore does glosses quite like Essence. They are my favorite for glosses. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna be going over Essence Cosmetics, everything from the brand that I love, and nothing from this brand is over 15 bucks. Most things are under 10, and a lot of my very, very favorites that go way, way back, like favorites that I've used for years and years and years, under 5 bucks. You cannot go wrong with this makeup, whether you are loving luxury or not. There are items that compete with all of my top tier, most expensive whatnot. So we're gonna dive right on in. I wanna say a major thank you to Essence Cosmetics. I am so excited. This is a sponsored video. They sent me their PR with all of their top selling best products. This is a cute little PR package with, you know, some reviews up here. This is the first sponsorship I've ever done with them, so I'm very excited. My opinions are still my own. We're gonna do my hit list. So there are the best sellers, and then in my mind, I'm like, I know this brand really, really well. So we're gonna go through and talk about what I would consider award worthy. Like if I had a Tati Awards statue and I was like, this lip gloss, this one is it. Everybody run, grab it, get it. It's good. It competes with my drawer of like very expensive lip glosses and what have you. So we're gonna get into it. I've got all the stuff in front of me. Let's dive on in. It's actually nighttime right now. My makeup has been on all day and it's a little bit half done. We're gonna play and layer and try on a few things that I have set out in front of me. I actually just got back from Ulta because I wanted to go and stand in front of the Essence display and take everything in and go through memory lane and be like, okay, I remember that video. In this video, ooh, we had a good time with that product. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. Oh yes, the brushes. And I just wanted to re-familiarize myself with their whole range. So I'm sure the Ulta employees are like, what is wrong with this woman just standing there, just staring, like locking eyes just at the Essence display. And I have a lot of their makeup, so I didn't necessarily need to purchase anything. I was just like, eh. But I really wanted to take it all in and show you guys just how much is available from the brand. This is not a small brand. This is a brand that has so many different mascaras. They have brushes, they have powders, they have blushes, they have lipsticks, they have glosses, they have balms, they have eyeshadow palettes, they have bronzers, they have touch-up powders, they have banana setting powders, they have everything. Everything. And again, everything is under 15, but a lot of my tops are $4.99. The formulation is really well done. If you're looking for something that performs like department store, but you don't want to pay department store, this is it. This right here is, I think, one of the first items that I absolutely fell hardcore in love with from Essence, where I was trying everything at the time. Everybody was into the banana powder craze at the time. This is, dare I say, a circa 2016 makeup item. Not that we're all going that hard with the contour and the lashes and the wing. And if you still are, you do you. But we've been seeing like those memes pop up everywhere. And I used to maybe go a little too hard with this. Like I would do the sharpen, the contour right here, and I would use this powder. But right now, the way that I am using this guy right here, which this would be, is this a Tati award-winning product? Yes, it is. This is one of their top selling products, best products, Hall of Fame products, most loved products. I kid you not. This will fix any dark circle situation. If you have powdered and for some reason there's any darkness still pulling through, I will always lightly correct with this right here, and it has just the right amount of saturation that it will fix everything up and truly brighten up the under eye area. This is slightly oil controlling as well because it does have kaolin as an ingredient, and this does not contain talc. I sat here for a good long while and I'm like reading the ingredients and I'm like, how is there not talc in here? how did they do this? It's amazing because I personally, if I go too heavy with the talc, I will get more clogged pores. That might just be a me thing, but I just love the formulation of this. I'm actually gonna touch up right now. I'm gonna go in with one of their brushes, which if you've not tried Essence brushes, please do. If you're looking for something that is under that $10 mark that actually is good quality and not falling apart and super flimsy, these are really, really nice. This is just the bronzer brush. I haven't touched up today, so let's just get rid of a little bit of the oil. I get oily like no matter what, even with dry skin. It is just, it kind of pops through by the end of the day. I'm gonna take just a little bit on a powder puff through here, refreshed. So refreshed. Okay, we're gonna talk about the rest of their best-selling products, and then I am going to share with you. I'm like butting in and I'm like, but I will share with you what I think their best-selling products should be. I have so many over here that I'm so excited to get into. I am excited about these, but I'm also really excited about my top picks. The Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, I have loved on this so much throughout the years. This is a fresh one. This product right here reminds me of another setting powder, baked setting powder that I just recently talked about as like a must have. This is the $5 version, but it's not like you're getting a $5 terrible version. This is amazing. This will go and give you like the nicest, sweetest glow. I mean, do I not look like a luxurious woman right there? Like honestly, it just gives you the sweetest, like I call it like a romantic glow, like a romantic highlight where it's not aggressive. We are not doing that like beam me up to space moment that again in 2016, we were all just like dunk me in that highlight. And I'm guilty of still going there from time to time. But this is just like an everyday, like you can put it on the forehead if you want. Just beautiful baked highlight, and it is one of their best sellers for a reason. It's a phenomenal product. All right, from there, we gotta talk about Lash Princess. So if you ever go on Amazon.com, which also, P.S., this product and Essence is available on essencebeauty.com, also available at Target, CVS, Ulta. So you really can buy these products many different places, but if you're ever on Amazon, you are not gonna see this product. It is always in their top sellers. Everybody loves this mascara. I am wearing it today. It's so good. I don't know how they formulate mascara the way they do with all these different wands and keep the price point so low. I'm always impressed by their mascara. They have one that I talked about over on TikTok called the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume. Now this one is a crazy volume mascara. If you are not shy with mascara and you want something to really build the lash, but separate because it has a rubberized brush, this one is great. See, I'm already doing it. I'm doing my like, but my faves, no, their mascara, honestly, anyone, no matter what style of lash you prefer, you can find an amazing mascara from Essence under $5. Let's also shout out this product right here, the Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. Now, I don't know that I would ever use this on my lashes, but I will say my gateway drug into makeup when I was in middle school was clear mascara because my mom's like, fine, you can wear this. And of course I was like, yes, I am makeup, you know, like look at me. Like I'm so grown up. This is a great brow gel though. It's not crunchy. I think that's why people love it so much. If you don't want to wear mascara, but you want your curl to hold, it is effective to curl your lashes and then put on something like this that's a gel that will just help the lashes to stand up, and then you don't look like you're wearing any makeup, like no one will know. Sometimes I'll try to do that with mascara, like if I'm going somewhere and I intentionally want to look like I'm wearing zero, like I want to trick you, you know what I'm saying? Like I woke up like this. I'll try to go in with just like a of mascara, but I always end up looking like, well, great. Now I need to do like concealer and like a little blush and maybe a gloss, maybe some brows, and it kind of trickles down from there. But if you want to do that, like I'm not wearing any makeup thing intentionally and just wake up your eyes a little bit, clear mascara after you have given a good solid curl to your lashes will get you far. The next bestseller I could not be more pleased with to see on their bestseller list is one of my personal favorites. I would like to give a standing ovation to this product. I've talked about it so much. It is one of the best glosses at the drugstore. This is such a good one. The Extreme Shine Plump Lip Gloss. They have a ton of beautiful shades, and especially if you're someone that likes, again, like really soft, pinky, milky, beautiful, just very luxurious looking shades, this is where it is at. It's not overly metallic or glittery. It's just that just right me, but a little shiny and a little bit just, it just gives you that extra something. I can't even really explain it further than that. I am gonna line my lips and put one on to show you guys. I'm gonna blot off my lips, and then we're gonna line using the shade My Choice. I love their sharpen pencils. I've used this 100 times on my channel. It's so good. I'm gonna take the shade Peach Please, one of my favorites. The doe foot applicator is also perfect. It has a little bit of a curve that really hugs the lip nicely, but it's like fluffy and fuzzy and soft. So it just spreads the product out really nice. Just look at that color. Oh, I just love these so much. So we talked about their bestsellers, and now we're gonna talk about the Tati Award-winning products from Essence, the category that I just spontaneously made up. If I could recommend the best products to you all that you would not be disappointed in, that you would just be like, oh, she was right, because I love getting that feedback. When you guys DM me or leave a comment saying that you bought something that I recommended and it was so good and so worth it, I get so much joy from hearing those comments, because I feel like then we have this like makeup friendship, and I'm like, that's my favorite. And they're like, I know, because you recommended it, it's my favorite too. And like we have this like thing now, and I love that. I never want to steer you wrong. I always want to talk about the top. If there's one product that I have been slightly gatekeeping from you guys, I tried it while it was not released, and then I kind of forgot, because I got like a sneak peek of this like way back when, and I was like, oh, I need to talk about that, and it's really good. I kind of forgot about it, and I just started using it again because I'm back into my gripping primers, like jelly primers, so I've been trying them all again because I really feel like they give the skin a nice boost, and they do elongate the wear of your makeup. So I have a phenomenal primer to share with you guys, and I'm so sorry I didn't bring this to your attention sooner. This is something that I don't hear anyone talking about. When you put it on, you kind of feel like, is this doing anything? Like it's a little bit thinner in texture than a lot of the other gripping primers out there. However, this makes your makeup go on so smooth, and it truly helps elongate the wear time of your makeup. I've been wearing this makeup all day long, and I'm not necessarily wearing the longest wear formula at the moment, but this just helped everything glide on. So it is pretty thick, but when you spread it out, it is like water just sinking into the skin and plumping your lines and smoothing everything out. And I am so beyond impressed with this makeup gripping jelly primer. Love the pump, just love even the way it looks. It is subtly scented. It's nothing that's overwhelming, and it doesn't make me break out. It's free from silicones and alcohol. This is such a winner. Tati Award winning. This is like a new thing. Okay, we're gonna go back round to mascara because I know everybody loves Lash Princess. I could put like romance music on and like go back in time and kind of like sit here and like think, yeah, we had some good times, didn't we? This is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara with lengthening fibers. Who remembers the grip that this had on me? Oh my goodness, this is all I would wear for the longest time, to the point where people were like getting angry about it. They're like, please, like just, can you stop with that purple tube of mascara? And at the time, I think the price was even lower. This is magical. It's $2.99. Like, this is how long I've been wearing this product. This is the best mascara. If you want a do-it-all formula, it truly does lengthen, and those fibers make you feel like, I'm wearing false lashes, but I'm not. Made you look twice, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put this on the lower lashes right now. It does not smudge, it does not budge. It is a gift to your makeup routine. I am telling you. I love this one. It's so phenomenal. And it's not that it's underrated. Everybody loves Lash Princess. Lash Princess is great. I get it. But I personally prefer this one. Can someone tell me why this is not like a #1 seller? This right here is the blush companion to the Pure Nude highlighter. This is the baked blush, and oh my goodness. This again will give you what I feel is kind of not clean girl aesthetic, but almost like that. Like, it just feels romantic. It feels soft, angelic almost, like pure nude. Like, what a great name for this product, because it's so gentle and soft, and like you'll be walking around with a little candle and like this glow on your face. It just has the prettiest look to it. I do not want to load up my face much more. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's just do it. Like, if I'm more in the mood for like a soft moment with my blush, this is it. And this is more of my Tati on her off day. So yeah, you're getting kind of the more everyday, like, this makeup look did not take me too long. And these kind of products really fit with that aesthetic, if you know what I'm saying. So keep the skin really glowy and smooth, under eyes brightened, mascara just good, and a little gloss, and I think you're fine. Before we get to the most exciting product that I have here, I do want to shout out the Essence Extra Care Hydrating Glossy Lip Balm. This is a lip balm version of the gloss that's a bestseller. Now, these are like this plus a little more. It's just a little more nourishing, and I really love these. There's not much of a color in here. It's just a little bit milky, but this is really great if your lips are a little chapped. Shout out to the brushes really quickly. Wait, I already shouted out the brushes, but I just want to show you up close. We have the Makeup Buffer brush. We have the Smokey Eyes brush. We have the Precise Eyeliner brush. We have the Eye Blender brush. We also have the Bronzer brush. Okay. This might be the best $10 you can spend on a palette, period. Like, just, you need this. This is all shimmery. Let's start there. If you're looking for a neutral palette, then this is not for you. But if you're looking for a palette that is gorgeous shimmers, every color you can imagine, very wearable, very blendable, and it just gives you that kiss of sparkle that you would get from buying a larger, more expensive palette where they have like 3 really great metallic shades in it. This is kind of like if I took all of my best, really expensive palettes and I pulled out all of those really cool, fun, metallic, sparkly shades and jammed them in an all shiny palette. This is it. It's $10. This is the Sin City palette. Now, they have other cities and they're great, they're good, but this is the one, okay? I'm gonna put on some of the shine just on the spot here, because why not? Do I wanna do purple? Oh, I always wanna do purple. Look at that. Literally, like, stop. You might need a glitter glue with some of these, but I kid you not, the shine is unfreaking real. Like, I know what it costs to formulate makeup, and I don't understand how they did this. These are really, really beautiful. Okay, so I've already worn on its own this one down here that is really loose. Again, use definitely a glitter glue, but the reflection and the smoothness, stop. I want to put one on the eyes for you guys. Like, they're even embossed. A couple of them are even embossed. So it's not like this cheapy $10 palette that's like, oh gosh, these shadows are just so stiff. No, like, look at that. Are you kidding me? You even get a mirror in here. A lot of palettes that are not like at the higher price point don't have mirrors, and this whole thing I think is so cute. And the funny thing is I'm headed to Vegas very, very soon. Maybe I should take this with me. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this peachy shade right here just with my fingertip. I love doing this, you guys. Like, if you already have your makeup on for the day and you're like, how do I take this tonight? Like, how do I take this tonight? Just take a shiny shade. You wanna tilt back so you don't mess up your mascara. Start a little bit higher is what I do. Do you see how I'm doing this? And I just kind of start blending. I try to avoid the lash line. And I try not to get too high. You can totally do a day to night look this way, and you don't have to even use a light one. You could use something different. I'm not even using glitter glue. We're just like going in. I am gonna take the more precise brush. This is dampened, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here. So creamy. And I'm gonna go into that inner portion and just do like a fun little brighten up. The other product that I love so much, and I want them to come out with more shades, just my opinion, is their lip plumper. It's like $5, and it does not overly burn my mouth or dry my lips out, which a lot of lip plumpers do. And so that's one of the reasons that I really, really love it. But they have a shade called Oh My Nude, and this shade is stunning. The doe foot applicator is really beautiful too. It just helps you to blend a thin layer on the mouth. It's very creamy and saturated in color, and it does plump your lips up. There are two other shades. There's a clear one that's a little sparkly, and then one that's more cherry. And this one has a little chili extract. This one's a little spicier, but it's not like, there's not a lot of color in here. I'll show you. It's like very see-through, you know? I like the Oh My Nude. I like that one the most. And now I kind of want to put on a little purple. Ooh. Normally I would do this kind of shade maybe with a more pulled together eye look, but I just wanted to see it over the lid with something that was like kind of light and airy and see if that would work. I'm gonna need liner, which they do have the best brown liner that is budge proof, smudge proof for $5. This is legitimately the only brown liner that I have been using for the past like 2 months straight, maybe longer. This is 02 But First Espresso. I obsess over this liner. It is so good in the waterline. It is good to tight line with. It is good just on its own. What's nice about these liners, and they do have different colors available, is it goes on super creamy. And it's called the Stay and Play Liner, which is such an appropriate name because you can lay it down and you can work with this. You can smudge it out. It gives you some time to work, and then I don't know what happens. It dries or it does something because it gets locked in. Like once it's locked in, after you have that like minute window of like smudge, 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 it's not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, like I was shocked. I put the teal one in my waterline and it just didn't even move. Like my eyes could water and like it was still bright and vibrant. So if you're looking for a really good, waterproof, long-lasting, gorgeous liner, $5, like save your cash. Do not spend on the expensive ones. This is it. And the tone of brown on this one specifically, oh my gosh, so flattering. I am feeling very refreshed. I feel like I shared a lot with you guys. The best of Essence, their best sellers. I want to mention, because I think this is important, that Essence is a G-rated brand, which means they follow EU regulations. So the formulation itself is a bit cleaner. They just have to adhere to a higher standard. And sometimes with products that fall under that, you know, $10, $5 mark, you can look at the ingredients and go, ooh, like maybe, maybe not. I also want to mention they are cruelty-free, and this brand through and through will always be a favorite of mine. I think they're doing a great job with all of their current launches and some of those Hall of Fame items. Go check them out. I will leave everything you need to know in the description box below, and let me know what you try. I'm so curious how these work out for you. All right, make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell before you go, come back and hang out with me again. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.